the Knight of Wands. And this is more fire energy. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be the sun, the moon, or the rising sign. And for some, there may be some kind of dynamic that is playing out between father and son, or superior and subordinate. But it's a day, again, where you're focused on projects. It's a high energy day where you're taking action. Maybe you're very active today, or something requires a lot of energy. You could be involved in some kind of negotiation or a debate or something competitive. But this is a knight who is revolutionary. He's an individualist. And so he probably wants to do what he wants to do, and in his own time. Some of you, again, you're going to be involved in a new project, or maybe you're traveling. You're on a mission to complete something, and that's the problem. This is a knight who can easily get distracted. He starts off with a lot of passion, a lot of intensity. He's going after what he wants, and then he sees the next shiny object. So staying on track, staying on course may be an issue today. And, if not careful, you can find yourself in some kind of dispute or quarrel, or being argumentative. And so your patience may be tested today. Maybe, things are getting on your nerves, and little trivial annoyances that crop up. In the positive, maybe you can meet change head on, or you make some unexpected changes because you're going with the flow. Regardless of what's coming at you, you're being resourceful. And because of that, any kind of potential disadvantage, you're able to turn that in your favor. So this is making lemonade out of lemons. And it's that spontaneity, that, off the cuff response to matters that allows you to probably come up with some solutions, some ideas that you hadn't thought of, and that turn out better than you expect. It is a day where you need to be very observant of what is happening around you, and that continuation of the message about, delivering your message. It may be events that force you to stand up and speak up for yourself, but you have to be mindful in the words that you choose, the delivery, so that, that message will be respected. It's also a day where maybe you suddenly either begin or end something. This could be a romantic pursuit, or a project, or a relationship. In fact, someone may extend an invitation, and surprisingly, you may accept. It may come out of the blue. It never occurred to you. And once presented, you decide, yes, you're going to take it. Or you may even surprise yourself today by making the first move, making an overture of some sort. Now, you do have to be careful about how you use energy today, because you can burn through it. Maybe you're going to waste your time, or you're going to waste your money, or more of it than you can afford, or you had intended or anticipated. And if you're setting out today, if you're traveling, or even if you have an appointment that's not very far, you need to allow time to reach your destination. And, timing is an issue today. You have very strong intuition. And so, you're making these calls, and you can see something before it happens. And still, though, maybe you think something is a sure bet. You're going to win. You're going to cross that finish line, and it falls through. By the same token, you may think, this doesn't stand a chance. It's a crapshoot. I'm just going to, toss out and let it fall where it may. And you may actually come out ahead. But today is a day where you may be very tempted to take a risk, romantic or otherwise, that you're going to very soon regret. And the way you feel today, however that passion is burning, has an impact on outcome. If you're too cynical or pessimistic, you have little faith in others, contempt for life, you may very well get what you are expecting. Or if there's this obsessive need to be the center of attention, and we also talked about that yesterday, too much self-interest, too much self-absorption, you're going to attract situations that you're not really prepared to handle.